Yes.
Who said that to Emilio?
Nah, we it was
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
but the duck is cold.
The duck is cold.
Now it was a episode a couple episodes ago, and we were talking about like catchphrases, and I was like, well, if Chris had a catchphrase like the duck is cold, you know, he would say it all the time to get money, you know what I'm saying? And then Chris just like took it to another place.
I took it and I ran with it.
Chris ran with it.
Who's that dude that's on the train sometimes and he's like, waddle like a duck, waddle like a duck.
Which train?
Waddle like a duck. It depends. He rides different trains at different times.
I don't know this Waddle guy.
Mm-hmm.
I've never. Maybe I'm not the one that should do this. I'm gonna do it all at the wrong time and shit.
I think you
Less is more.
Yeah, Chris, less is more.
Less is more.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're rolling, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, everybody. This is Sup Podcast, episode number 39. I am one of your hosts, Chris Cheney. Across from me, we have my partner in crime, Lawrence DeLoach.
How are you?
To my diagonal, we got Becky with the blicky, doing what she normally does, hanging out.
Hey.
And Tanner's not here tonight, but he'll be back. He's not leaving. You know what I mean? He's still going to recap. He's still going to have the Sup Podcast intern show. And then we also have a very special returning guest, our first returning guest, I believe.
Hey.
Rob Haze is in the building.
What's
Robbie,
good?
Yay.
Yo,
So-
Rob, what do you think about Tanner's recap show?
Man, I didn't know I didn't know if it was real. I didn't know if y'all condoned it or if it was just some guy that was a fan that was just like, I'm the intern. Like, I didn't know. I ain't been here in a while, so I didn't know y'all had an intern.
Yeah, no, we got intern now.
Yeah, that was intense. It was like real old school wrestler promo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just right to the camera with the facts, with the energy.
That's right.
You know?
That's how Tanner do.
Yeah.
Tanner be doing that.
Yeah, that definitely gave me like Coke vibes, like Macho Man Randy Savage promo 1987 about to fight Ricky the Dragon Steamboat shit, getting it popping. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
So we miss you, Tanner, but we're very excited to hear the episode of it's a weekly recap of a weekly podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just in case
Instagram.
you're not in the right part of your week. You know, like, oh man, sup, drop. I forgot about it.
Yep.
Recap me so I can just go to the next stuff.
Well, we can go see Little Kinky 69s. That's his Instagram handle.
Little
Little Kinky
Kinky
69.
I'm probably not gonna say that one.
That's totally fair. No
I'll type
relation.
it. I ain't gonna say it.
I'll tell you, that's dope. No, you're willing to type it, but I feel like you've made progress. Mm-hmm. I feel like when I first met you, you wouldn't even type that in.
Yeah, I probably copy and paste it.
No relation to Tekashi 69, which maybe we could start there.
It's fucking. We can't say the word.
We can't say
We
it.
can't say that.
It's fucking Texas.
It's fucking Trojan. It's fucking Target. We just can't.
I was trying to think of 2-letter T words like all that day.
Just
Just
fucking Timmy Turner. We just not allowed to say it.
Fucking tollway.
Did you listen to the album?
Dummy Boy?
Yeah.
I just listened to the stuff that I needed to investigate about, and then I got out.
Would you listen
Okay.
to the Kanye songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Just to see what was going on with that, and then when I heard what was going on with that, I felt a kind of way. And
Okay.
then I don't even think I listened to music the rest of the day. I think I listened to like talking.
So what I'm feeling from your vibe now after just saying that is that you were not happy.
You didn't.
I mean, it's called Dummy Boy. What I look like just going to that? It's called Dummy Boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm smart. Dummy Boy just got to be on and catch me. I can't just be, let me go see what Dummy Boy is talking about. It's called Dummy Boy.
It's called Dummy Boy.
You know?
That Tory Lane track flies to me.
Well, I think that's probably one of the best songs on the album.
Yeah.
I do like that the track listing is a lot of made up 4-letter words in there.
That's his whole Steve.
That's what he did on his first album.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he talks to a baby. I feel like he puts a recorder next to a baby and tries to get it to make sounds, and then that's how he
gotcha.
names all his songs.
He get the Scrabble bag, and then he just be like, all right, I need 4 pieces.
Yeah,
all right, that's it.
He dumps him out, grabs 4, he tries to make a word with it.
Yeah.
Fifi, Kika, Mama. The first album was like
Man,
93.
come on, man. You got Ye in a song called called Mama Man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man.
The first album,
Come on, man.
Billy, Gummo, Rondo, Kiki, 93, Dewey, Kuda, Booba, Mookie.
Stupid, which is the first track on Dummy Boy, is the longest, or maybe Dewey. Oh no, Chocolate. Chocolate's the biggest.
Yo, Chocolate.
Or how do you pronounce that? Chocolate? Because it's got that a little apostrophe at the E.
On which one? On the first album?
On the first album, yeah, track 11.
That's just. I think it's just. Yeah, it might be Chocolate.
I never heard it. I can't guess what something sounds like, and I ain't never heard it. I never heard the chocolate or chocolate. Hey, put on that chocolate. You sound crazy.
Chocolate.
Hey, you know what this party needs? Some chocolate.
Chocolate. I was at a party last night, and I did throw on Kika when I got the aux, and no one was mad. But everyone, I'm not gonna say they weren't confused. They weren't mad though. You know what I mean?
He makes hits.
He does.
That's the moral of the story with Tekashi. He makes fucking hits. And if you don't, you may not like him as a person. You may not like him, his music. But the kid knows he has the ear for beats, and he knows how to bring energy to a track, and that's what I'm gonna give him. And even though he's in jail right now, he's gonna cop a plea and probably be out 2024 or maybe 2030, but he's gonna be all right.
Yeah, you know what, originally I thought he was gonna get out of this unscathed. I really thought after I did my due diligence research, he's going away for a long time.
Like I said, my favorite part of this whole situation is his former manager Shotty, and Shotty told the judge, how Tekashi was like, yo, Treyway is not a real thing. It's just something
Yeah, he went on the Breakfast Club, was like, yo, it's not real.
It's not
I just say it.
I make it hot. And then Shotty, his manager, Shotty Treyway, in front of the judge says, we don't bend, we don't fold, we don't break. It's Treyway. And then everyone was like, yeah, Tekashi's going to jail forever now. It's not
Yo, that's wild.
It's wild.
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't his IG handle Treyway?
Is it?
Who? His manager?
Yeah.
His manager, yeah, Shotty Treyway. Yeah.
I thought his name was Treyway.
I thought, yeah, because, you hear it all the time.
Yeah.
Shotty Treyway.
I thought he was always just shouting out his manager on every track.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, I don't know. It's amazing. Hilarious.
It's so fucking funny.
On the other note, I know Tekashi's in jail, but his music still lives through on. And we also had an amazing, I'm not gonna say amazing, I think it was a good solid album. Meek Mill dropped an album.
Yeah, Meek Mill. That was very good. I think he got outshined by the J-verse.
Yeah, but it's fucking Jay-Z.
I gave the whole album one listen this morning, and the only thing that I went back to, I was like mad at myself for actually listening to the whole thing because I just wanted to re-listen to the J-verse like 16 times.
Hey man, I like that splash warning.
No, I'm not saying nothing bad. That was the only thing I went back to.
I got excited when I heard Future and Young Thug together, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was warned. They gave me the splash warning, but I like LMA.
Yep.
She was on there singing.
I like the Cardi song.
I like the Cardi song.
No, the whole it's probably honestly going to be my favorite album of his, but I only was focusing on that J-verse for this first day. I didn't really go back and listen to much
People
shit.
keep saying that. I'm like, I don't know. That first Meek album.
With the intro on it?
The intro. The one, welcome to my house party.
Yeah, well, that's the long intro is that's not his first album. The Welcome to My House Party is I think one of his first albums. But the Dreams and Nightmares joint where he went crazy on the intro, that's like his second or third album.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not his first.
Oh, okay.
Becky, did you listen to the album?
Oh, I guess the first album is Dream Chasers.
I listened.
You listened? What do you think? Did you like it?
It's good. I think I've heard a lot of songs just on like Summer Jam or like hype playlists.
Hype playlist?
Yeah, they're good.
The album is. I mean, like I said, the album is good. Did you hear? What did you think of the Jay song?
I only listened once.
Okay.
I think it sounds good. I gotta listen to the lyrics again.
It's just classic Jay. Like, I'm better than you. I'm getting money than you. Blue is richer than you. I'm telling you, Black Power, Duce, what else? Rockefeller. Like, that's the classic Jay at this point. Like, invest in artwork. Get your credit right. Like, that's how Jay's talking to dudes on songs now.
Yeah, but that's normal. Like, dudes get conservative when they get older because they have like things to protect.
Of course. But he still talks about him selling drugs back in the there's not a Jay song where he doesn't reference him being a drug dealer. Like,
Do you think that he was referring to himself as Michael or Prince?
I don't think that matters. I feel like people are like so worried about, is Jay-Z Michael Jackson or is Jay-Z Prince? Like Jay-Z's not grabbing his nuts or he don't have his butt cheeks out. He's Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like people are too worried about, well, which one is he? Is he wearing heels or is he on fire? Like, no, he's neither of them. He's Jay-Z. Like, I think the thing is he's saying like, me and the other guy are on the same level. You know, we the two guys everybody talk about. Whether they like us or not, we the two guys everybody talk about. Just like Prince and Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, we two guys that was at the top looking at each other at the same time. You know? And yeah, I think, you know, this verse made me want to get some triple Bs. Because LeVar Ball been on this same tip the whole time.
What do you mean? Explain
What you
that.
mean? Owning your own stuff? Come on, man.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people have been on that tip.
Not working for somebody, not being a pawn, being free. That's what Triple B is all about. Never lost.
big baller
Come
brand.
on, man. I wanted, like, when I heard that, I was like, I should get some Triple B. You know what I'm saying? Big baller brand.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people have been like that lately. Like when Remy Ma came out of prison, she was like, own your own masters. That was part of the beef with Nicki, was she was just like, yo, you win a 360.
Yeah, that's true.
You're trying to be a queen in a 360?
You know
I
who's
own my
not-
shit.
You know who's not in 360?
Jay-Z.
Jello Ball. He not in the 360. Mellow Ball, he not in the 360. Lonzo Ball, he not in the 360. Never lost, man.
I mean, with... I didn't expect you to come with this angle.
What you mean?
Just throw a big
That's what
ball
I
out
thought
there.
about when I was in. I was like, you know what? Everybody out here, no one's following this but one person.
Are you actually going to buy some?
LeVar Ball. I'm thinking about it.
Which model?
I mean, he's only, was it like one model though, right?
Nah, there's the first ones, I feel like there's like 4 of them at least.
Are they still selling the first ones? I thought they done with those.
I mean, I'm sure they have a giant warehouse that's full of them.
That's full of.
Yo, I like the new ones actually.
The Z02s?
I do like the Z02 is the name of the first one.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
He wear number 2.
Everyone at home, I have my computer here now.
I mean, and that verse was the best verse since Kylie Kuzma. You know what I'm saying?
Kylie Kuzma.
Yo, LeBron swept that Kylie Kuzma under the rug.
Oh yeah, he told.
If
Yo,
LeBron wouldn't have went there, we would still be hearing about how Kylie Kuzma messed them up.
nah, when LeBron came through, they said none of that dumb shit, kids.
Yeah, Z02 is the new one, I thought.
Yeah, I thought the Z02s was new. And then what was
this? All right, hold on.
You're looking at the jerseys that
No,
say ballers
I
on
click footwear in this motherfucker.
While they're looking at
It
it,
says Z0219. So they all gonna be Z02s, but these came out the 18-19
They got the
season.
Mellow Ball 1. They got the Z02 19.
Yeah. The
They got
Z02
the-
19 looks hard. I don't like the Z02, but the Z02 19,
What's the big difference between them?
come on, man. First of all, they got a strap. They got a cloth part. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that one. See, that ain't the same shoe.
It's not the same.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Is the only difference
I
the
talked
strap?
to Chief, and Chief was like,
that ain't it, Chief.
that ain't it. But that right there, come on, man. Triple BBB LA.
These
Come on,
aren't
man.
your style.
How's this not my style?
I don't know. I just can't picture you in them.
See, that's the thing, man. Lonzo is a passer. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna pass on those. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pass me up. I'm wearing. I'm gonna walk right past you.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
So let me ask you a question. Right now, you're wearing a pair of diamond SBs.
Yeah.
So would you put those on ice for the Z02s?
I mean, Nicki Diamonds. You know what I'm saying? He free.
He free. Nicki
he's
Diamond's
free.
free. Nicki,
They not blood diamonds. They just a diamond shoe. You know.
They're not blood diamonds.
they're just nice.
I don't know. I always wanted diamonds, and like I know, like I don't even want to get no shoes that old now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I paid all that money, I wouldn't want to get no shoes from 05.
What do you mean?
They might crumble on me.
Not you know what? Not the SBs. SBs, you good.
I mean, those were built to skate, and I think
those are gonna last. Cause like I still wear my shits from 05, and they've never.
Yeah, because you've been wearing them consistently the whole time.
But
you're not buying them from somebody who you don't know if they ever put their feet in them.
I got you.
Or if they just had them sitting somewhere, or if you don't know. You don't know if they just took pictures of it, put it up. Was like, oh, I'm gonna sell it. The market went up, the market went down. They panic, they sell it to you. You put them on, boom, you don't make it home.
Let me ask you a question. Since we do you buy from like places like StockX and Goat, or do you eBay, or what do you purchase?
Everything.
You buy everything?
Yeah.
I remember we talked. You purchased a pair of Yeezys from what? StockX, right?
I got some Yeezys from StockX.
Mm-hmm.
How was your experience dealing with StockX?
You know what? You can't time your StockX for an event.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be like, oh, I got this show in a couple weeks. Let me StockX something, because it comes on their time.
Gotcha.
They don't care about your time at all. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, if you want these, you really want these, and you gonna get them when you gonna get them. So first of all, if you bid, then that means you got to wait on somebody else to be like, all right, I'll sell it for that.
I got you.
Then they send it to StockX, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then StockX checks to see if they're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then they send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even know when it's coming. You can't even schedule when it's coming. You can't, And they send you emails the whole time. Hey, the person looked at the shoe. Hey, the person is on
It's
lunch
like when
break.
you order Domino's and it's got the tracker thing.
Yeah. Hey, the printer broke. Hey, we put ink back in the printer. All right, we printing out your information right now. Like, they send you emails the whole time. You like, wait, is it here? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, they looking at the left shoe. All right.
So for those of you who are listening out there and you want to purchase holiday gifts from StockX or Goat, be prepared to wait.
Yeah.
Do it now. Do it early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been done it probably like a month ago.
Get your Valentine's gifts now.
Get your Mother's Day gifts early.
Yeah.
Now, Rob, are you doing a lot of holiday shopping for people, or?
I'm doing some holiday shopping.
Okay. That was okay. What are you? I was like, you doing holiday shopping for me? He's like, yeah, I'm doing some. Blank. No, I mean, what do you? I mean, Rob, are you getting people like a lot of like clothing, or what's your clothing, sneakers, or is it like electronics, or?
It's a little of all, a little of everything above. There's some little ones in the family.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find out what toys they into. They at the toy age. I don't really know what's popping. Last year was a Hatchimal. I didn't even know what was in the egg. Just bought an egg. Didn't even know. Something was moving in there. I didn't know what it was. Was goo gonna come out? I didn't know what it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
That's a risky gift, but I'm with you on that.
Ends up being like a cute little robot.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert.
Are they all cute little robots, or is it whatever?
I don't know. I think it's cute little robots. It would be funny if some of them you lose, like, oh, it's just goo in this one. You wait. You open it too early. I'm sorry. Your robot
did not form correctly. It did not build itself within the egg and the goo. So now you just have the goo.
You just got a gooey robot.
You have gooey robot parts. If you want to put it together yourself, well, we have instructions, but normally it does it itself.
Let's see. I don't know. If I do give gift cards, I try to think of creative ways to give gift cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like last year, my aunt, I got her a gift card because I didn't know what to get her. I didn't know what she needed. But I made a movie poster of Set It Off with my grandmother, my mom, and her daughter as like, and her as the characters that Set It Off. Put that on the DVD case and put the gift card in the DVD case. So
nice.
She's like, what the heck is this? And then open it. Boom, gift card.
Nice. That's good.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing any shopping for yourself? Like, do you get any Black Friday shit? You got some new coats, some boots, or whatever? I saw Yeezy Supply just had a bunch of those boots pop up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
What you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. Okay.
I don't. That sounds industrial. I don't know what it is.
What? So did you grab anything Black Friday or anything?
I didn't grab anything. I'm kind of like chilling.
Yeah.
I'm kind of chilling. Like, I mean, I got those joints, but I'm chilling, man. Like, I'm waiting on some LeBron colors that I like on the 16. Because I like the 16.
You like the knit?
But I don't like none of the like colors.
Colorways.
Yeah, that like they forcing this gray on us. And it's like, come on, you play for the Lakers. Let me get some access to some black. Make some black and yellow ones.
You know what I think it was, dude? Is because they didn't know what decision he was going to make as far as what team he was going to end up on.
But
so
he
during
was-
production,
Okay.
because the shoes are like over a
But
year out.
Come
Not
on,
a
man.
year out.
Why
No.
LeBron keep
Yeah.
launching with bread? I don't understand. The
Well,
man ain't never been on a team except for Miami that wore black and red. And when he was on Miami, y'all put out South Beaches and Cannons and damn King's Pride. Stop with the bread. He's not Jordan.
I think
Stop with
black
the bread.
And red, I think black and red is a universal color that people usually tend to go for in a model. And I think-
Basketballs are orange.
I understand.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, I don't understand why this is a traditional basketball color. Like, that's some shit Jordan Brand made up.
The floor is wood. It should
Come
be
on,
beige
man.
or
Chuck
khaki.
Taylors are whatever color.
The hoop is white.
Come on, man.
Come on,
The
man.
net is white.
I think Rob,
Square
Trying
is
to be
white.
Rob Sideman right now.
The backboard is clear.
I think if the
Where do
Lakers
you see
colorways,
black and red?
I think if the Lakers colorways came out, I think it would be a terrible sell. I don't think people would purchase it like that because it's not a universal color.
They gotta no. If they put the Laker color out and it was the launch color and it was limited, then people would appreciate it. Because around the playoff time, people start busting them out with their jerseys and stuff at the bar, and you look silly because you don't got the Laker color joint. That's how they got to do it. But they not doing it like that. They not thinking about it like that. I mean, the ones with the burgundy and the little cheetah skin, the little leopard skin, that one was cool. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I really wanted that one with the purple with the leopard skin on it. But
You're
it's
gonna have to
limited.
wait, man. You're
You
gonna
know,
have to
I gotta
wait.
wait.
You gotta wait.
They won't put them on Nike ID. They want to put some soldiers with the crazy straps on them on Nike ID. I don't want to just
Wait, why are those
control
straps? Why are those straps crazy?
Because they going all like across the foot.
Yeah, but so did the 8s.
Yeah.
I've
But
seen
the
you in
8s.
8s.
But no, you never see me in 8s. I never had a pair of 8s.
Really?
I like 8s. I wanted a pair of 8s, but you know, I never had money at the time when 8s was out.
I thought I saw you have some 8s. All right.
No, I mean, I'm not anti-8. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I fuck with Bugs Bunny. Don't think it's no beef with me and Warner Brothers.
Nah,
but
never that.
Yeah, no, I just don't have a pair of 8s.
Okay.
But one day I'll get a pair of 8s.
After LeBron's.
But the LeBrons, they got the strap has a little thing, like a little belt loop thing on it.
Yeah.
And that looks like it might break, like while you hooping.
Gotcha.
And why would you get them joints if you ain't gonna hoop in them?
Right.
Those are
You
straight
know?
basketball sneakers to
That's
play
a
ball in.
straight basketball sneaker with some stuff that you know is gonna break down. You know what I'm saying? They soldiers, but they ain't ready for war.
Do you have a favorite basketball sneaker that you play in, or
You know what? I really like playing in Kobe's.
you like playing in Kobe's?
I like playing in Kobe's. The Kobe 9, the Kobe AD.
Crazy 8s?
I've never played in Crazy 8s.
Neither have I.
I never played basketball in Adidas sneakers. I will never play basketball in Adidas sneakers. I don't think.
Yeah, even Adidas sneakers designed to play basketball in. Something, I don't know, with my foot, it just never really worked out.
They had that stretch where a lot of basketball players were like tearing their Achilles or ACLs playing ball in Adidas. And I think it real like Derrick Rose and then Iman Shumpert, and there were like a bunch of dudes that people were like, nope, not
But
playing ball in Adidas.
Even in high school, I would play in pro models and the Superstar 2G and you know all that stuff. And like once I would put on some J's or I put on some Nikes and I would just feel like, oh, it just feels different.
I think I said it before, but I played in And1s.
Played it.
Played in some N1s. I had the what's the joint where it's like one side is suede, one side is leather.
Oh, I remember those. I don't remember the name
It's
of them though.
like the ones Vince Carter had on at the dunk contest.
Yeah, and one Vince Carter. Hold up.
What are your thoughts on Under Armour sneakers to play? Like, would you play ball in those?
You know what? When Brandon Jennings was messing with Under Armour, I was thinking about it, but in the post 2016 election, I don't know.
And one Tai Chi. That's what they're called.
The Tai Chi. I
Yeah.
thought that was what they were called, but I wasn't sure. But yeah.
I would probably play an N1s but they don't have like a high model. I think Curry always goes for those lows, and I don't really trust lows for ball.
With the Under Armour.
They have
highs?
They have highs.
Do they? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Then I'd probably wear those because they seem solid.
Very solid. Speaking of Under Armour, did you see what happened? I think this was this week or last week.
Yeah, that girl called them out for not making girl sneakers.
Yeah. I mean, young lady was browsing the internet with her dad, and she wanted a pair of Under Armour sneakers, and then she saw boy sizes. She said men's and boys, and she was like, "Where are the women's sizes or women's girl sneakers?" And in a great PR move, Steph Curry writes her a letter and tells her, I got something for you on International Women's Day, and you're gonna come to a Golden State game. But I blame the father because you can pretty much, women's sizes are like a size and a half small, so he could have still got his daughter sneakers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but I think Under Armour knew what they was doing.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. It's a great PR move. It's a PR move.
Nike GS, girl size. Other brands, GS, girl size. Under Armour, these are for boys. We must protect this house.
I think
But
GS is
stands for
grade school.
Grade school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, grade school.
I was like, oh, these girl sizes.
I was
okay.
I was
no.
trying to see if you were gonna go to wear some of that and like maybe educate me, but yeah,
They're for grade school.
yeah, because it's grade school and then GS, then preschool, PS, and then toddler.
That's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
PS
Because when does grade school end?
I think it's between size 4 and 7, and then 7 is when the men's size start.
That's crazy. No one in the 12th grade is wearing no GS.
No.
No, 12th grade, you're a senior. You're 18 years old.
Yeah, but you still in the 12th grade.
That's so
I was
funny.
wearing men's sizes
Yeah.
in middle school.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Yeah, me too.
yo, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. When you put it that way, you are correct, sir, that it is weird that they would stop grade school sizing at 7.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you look at the educational, all right, so you got to go. Wait, you think grade school is going to be from K to 12?
I'm saying that calling it grade school is a way out. You know?
Mm-hmm. I noticed that on the Nike sneakers app because I bought the Jordan 33 this morning, the black one, that they say the men's size and the women's size equivalent.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I
they
bought.
gonna have grade school on the shoes, but the kids that make the shoes, do they go to school?
I think maybe at some level. I don't.
They go to Nike school. They be like, you gotta make these first. You
Yep.
make these grade school ones first. That's why they got all the glue on them.
Yes, they get better as time goes on. They
then
improve.
you graduate to men's and women's size.
I did buy those 33s though, like I said I was going to.
You did.
Yeah.
What was the retail on those?
175.
Okay. Plus tax around 190.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You hooping them?
I'm thinking about it. I think those might be my hoop shoes because I don't really see them as a casual shoe.
I was gonna say, Chris. Yeah. What are you doing in those? What are you gonna do with those?
I know. I told you I liked them when they first came out. I missed the OG color, but then I saw the black ones. I was like, damn, I'm just not gonna sleep on this one again.
Don't they have that weird thing in the middle?
Yeah, you
gotta
pull on
pull
them.
it.
Yeah, that's why I liked them.
I think after like Jordan 13 or whatever, it's hard to wear a Jordan shoe casually.
I'm gonna try. If they don't work out, then I'll just ball in them.
You could do a 17 if you
What?
know what you're doing. A 18 if you know what you're doing.
23.
20.
23.
23.
23 is the fold over. Which one was that?
23 is basically like a souped up 13 with a bunch of scribble on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, those are nice. Which was the foldover one?
The foldover one?
Yeah, they had the foldover Jordan.
You talking about a 15?
Maybe, let me see.
You talking about
After 13, it's kind of... No, not those ones. Hold on.
I feel like you could do a 15 if you know what you're doing.
I think after a certain, like, the 13s were pretty much...
You talking about the 28?
Maybe. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, because after 13, bro, I didn't even waste the mental capacity to try to remember that shit.
Very hard.
28 with the zipper on it.
Yeah, the zipper, the fold.
Yeah.
I called them the foldovers. I don't know.
You know what? I like when Westbrook wore 'em, I was kind of like, these are hard. The ones that say why not all over them, it's like why not? It's like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Now this week, Jordan's gonna release their Concord 11s for their holiday rush, and I heard it's gonna be like 1 million pairs, like literally like 1 million pairs.
I think for whatever reason they're taking the tap from the Kanye give everybody shoe shit, and now they're making larger quantities than they ever have.
Well, the holiday Jordan 11s are always like mass produced.
Are they?
Yeah, they're super. I mean, if you want a pair,
Because people show up who never show up.
Okay, true.
there were years, and I'm gonna say maybe like 6 or maybe 7, 8 years ago, where the holiday Jordans were kind of limited to a certain extent. And
I remember them always being limited.
and people were like killing each other. Like you would always hear like around Christmas, those patent leather joints, someone was getting killed or someone was getting trampled in a mall or whatever.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like if you want a pair, you should be able to get a pair. And I think that's really smart, especially this time of the year, because everyone's gonna. That's one of the most iconic Jordan. That's like one of the top 3 or 4 Jordans ever that's come out in the history of Air Jordans.
Man,
Yeah, facts.
imagine if you lost a loved one to the Concords and then they put out 1 million pairs, how pissed you be. You like, you mean my brother died for these shoes
Now
and
you
now
making $1
everybody
billion?
can get them?
Yeah,
Is a constant reminder of your dead brother every time you see a pair of Jordan 11s.
yeah.
Then it bleeds over to this Jordan in general. Then you can't even watch basketball. Now you just watching basketball crying because your dead brother.
First of all, I'm not a fan of the 11s.
That's okay.
Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it here in New York. I feel like 11s, first of all, 11s, these ones got 45 on them. He lost that game.
Yeah, that's true.
They lost that series. Why are we commemorating, the time Jordan came back, but he wasn't ready?
I've never
Without
understood.
Dennis Rodman.
I've never understood why people like the 45.
They like the 45 because he had it and no one else had it. And now 1 million people gonna have a 45.
45.
And only a few people gonna have a 23. This man wore 23 from 1984 to 2003. You know what I'm saying? He only wore 45 on a bus in Alabama, on a baseball field, and from February of 95 to about May of 95. And they gonna bring him back with a 45 on him. Come on, man, that's crazy.
With that being said, Becky, do you want a pair of the Concord 11s?
Because you can get them in GS girl size.
Yes, you can.
Really?
Yeah, and it shouldn't be too hard to get either.
See, Becky not in grade school.
She can fit in grade school.
Becky's grown.
She's a grown woman.
She has a whole studio.
Yeah.
And they gonna call her size grade school size. That's messed up.
Right?
Becky pays bills. Becky's out here living.
Yeah.
But she
She
gotta
does.
wear grade school size.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
She got a whole house, not no locker.
They're cheaper though.
Can we let Becky answer the question? Becky, do you want a pair of Concords?
I don't think those ones are my style.
Not your style. Okay.
No. I really want some foams.
Yeah.
Becky's on this foam train. I love it.
They kind of, to me, those influenced the foams.
Yeah, totally.
Like before the foams, those was like the only ones with that kind of bottom. They called Concords because they got purple on the bottom for no reason.
That's right.
There was no reason for them to have purple on the bottom.
I think I would stay away because that colorway looks a lot like what Monroe Martin always wears, and I feel like I'd be too similar.
Nah.
Like I want something really colorful.
This is a little inside
that
baseball.
Nobody else has.
But Monroe Martin is my number one sneaker enemy. Every time I roll up to somewhere, he's wearing the same shoes as me, and it makes me feel insecure and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Every time, I don't know why he has the same shoes on as me every time, but he does. It's making me upset.
Monroe Martin's a very funny,
Very funny comedian in New York City.
New York City. And what have you worn at the same time?
Tinker threes. The Tinker threes was the last one. I can't remember all the other ones.
Swoosh off your threes, man. What y'all doing? What are both of y'all doing? Get them swooshes off your threes, man.
Why?
Those don't belong there.
I think they look
That was the original design.
Yeah, they're very because
And he erased it. He erased it. If we were supposed to get a swoosh on the 3, we would have got it by now.
I'm a designer. I'm going to go with the original design because that's what he wanted.
30 years late?
Yeah.
You mean after 30 years and it was like, oh, we forgot to put a swoosh on there. Get out of my face. Get that swoosh off your 3s. Your 3s don't need no swoosh.
I got the regular cements too. I just wanted the swoosh ones.
I actually have my cement 3
Come on,
Justin
man.
Timberlake joints.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
If
you have a swoosh too.
I do have a swoosh, yeah.
Come on, man. If you don't get them suit and tie shoes out of my face, man, come
Yeah,
on.
I actually like those, man.
I'm not speaking on one person, but I still ain't rolling with no Justin Timberlake.
I've always said
Jordans,
I don't
man.
like Justin Timberlake as a brand ambassador for Nike. I think
Who is he to put a swoosh
That's what I was
on
saying.
the 3? Come
no,
on,
Tinker
man.
was the one who put the swoosh on it,
No,
not
but
JT.
Come on, man. Get out of here, man. I love Senorita. That's one of my favorite songs ever, but don't put no swoosh on my 3. Get your swoosh away from my 3. You put a swoosh on my 3, I'm going to cut it off and give it back. I'm going to send it to Beaverton, Oregon. They're going to have a package and be like, wait, what is this? You know, get the dogs on it. Then they're going to open it up. It's going to be some cut up swoosh.
They're going to be like, Rob Haze, this is the guy from the Fila commercial? Why is he sending?
Hey, man. Shout out to Fila.
Shout out to Fila. That was tight. You know Fila's in my building?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Sprayground's in the same building as Fila and Rock Nation.
Wow. That's a dope building.
It is a pretty dope building. I like my building. Did I tell the story how I saw DMX in my building on the podcast?
I don't think so.
No.
I was walking.
Well, I don't know. I ain't heard all of them.
I was coming. I was coming in from a cigarette, and I was just walking in, going up to the gate, and I saw 5 dudes, and then DMX in the middle. Pretty sure it was 5. He definitely had a couple people with him, and I instinctively, without even like thinking, I said
You
it.
start barking?
No, here, listen. I went, oh shit, what up, X? And I swear to God, strike me down. He went, what up? Like he growled at me.
Yo, that's dope. That's hard.
And I was like, yo, I was like on cloud 9 for like a week.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
That shit
course.
was crazy.
Of course.
But that's my story.
Man, that's dope.
So we got Concourse coming out in December. December is it's a huge month for Nike and Adidas. We got a re-release of the Yeezy Boost, the
Sesame?
not the Sesame, the
Oh, that
yellow,
just came out, but in the
frozen
yellow,
yellows. We got we also have
What, Rob? What?
That's just, man, man.
What?
I'll mess with the color, but, you know, I can't do it. I can't do it.
This you talking about the Frozen?
Yeah.
frozen yellows. It's a big month. I mean, and then the following week, December 15th, my favorite weekend, we got Fear of God collection is releasing.
How y'all feel about those, man?
It's Lawrence's shoe of the year, I think.
It's to me, it's the shoe of the year.
Really?
It's it's up there. That React 87s,
Okay.
Cement 3s. You can put all those. But it's just
Wait, Cement 3s can't be a shoe of the year.
yes, it can.
No way.
Why is it not? Why can't it be a shoe of the year?
A classic retro like that cannot take the whole year.
It can be one of the shoes of the year. Yeah, it's like
Wait.
It can't be
What
a retro
cement?
like that at that level cannot be shoe of the year.
why
What cements came out this year?
Black and Cement 3s.
That's like the shoe. You can't.
I forgot that
I'm
was
good,
this
man.
year.
Thank
That
you,
was
appreciate
early.
you.
Yeah.
But you can't. That's like everyone's top, like most people's top shoe. You can't give everyone's top shoe.
Nah, that's one, because if you wore that when it came out every single day, it was like them, they age well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Concords don't age well.
because it's a white base shoe.
Concords made to wear one time and then be like, dang, they're not the same.
But I'm saying Concord too. You can't put 11s, 3s, 4s as a top shoe unless it's a
Why
brand
not?
new colorway.
No, yes, you can.
You can. You can.
Make
No
a bigger
way.
list. Make a bigger list.
You can.
Make a bigger
that's what I'm
list.
saying. Like there's certain sneakers that you could be like, this is one of the shoes of the year. Like I feel like the Union Jordan 1s is like a shoe of one of the shoes, top 5 shoes of the year as well.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you can still take a model just because the model isn't super exclusive doesn't mean, I think when we say shoe of the year and we're like, oh, this is because it's like the exclusivity of it. It's like everyone's like, oh, this one you couldn't get this.
You gonna remember the year? Cause think about it. Say you got cement 3s every time they came out.
Yeah.
You still gonna remember the year.
You're gonna either
because they got the Nike on the back.
There you
they
go.
not from 99.
They're not from 2011.
Yeah.
They're from 18.
That's what I'm saying. So what was there? Was there
Yeah.
There's 88. There's
88.
94. There's 2001.
Yeah.
And then there's 2008 they did the countdown pack.
Yeah.
But if you know what I'm saying.
Then
So
11.
If you wear them 2008 ones next to somebody with them 2011 ones, you'll know immediately.
I'm not disagreeing with you
You'll
guys
know
on that.
from the front and the back.
No, for sure. No,
You'll know immediately.
I'm not
from the side.
I feel you. I'm
know
not
what I'm
saying what
saying?
you guys are saying is wrong, but what
Hey,
I'm
nah,
saying,
get out of here.
because you brought up the Unions, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Unions was a special touch from another brand on top of it. I know it's a Jordan 1,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not like, I'm not saying that that's out of the thing. You had a third party come and touch it. You know what I'm saying? They just coming out with the 3s again. Like, that's just some
But they
regular
not
shit.
though. They not though. They it's not a third party, but they definitely had a party and they was like, let's put that swoosh, that Nike and that Air in the back.
I don't know. Wait, Becky, what do you think about this?
Got distracted.
It's all good. I know you were fighting with the cats, but
About not caring what year you got? Or
no.
not
All
what year?
right, so put it this way. We were using the Jordan Cement 3, which when we were talking about that, what model it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they basically change one thing on it very slightly each year they come out with it.
Back to the way it originally was.
Yes.
They didn't change it. And like, why they do that? I don't know. But let's go get it. No. It was one way. Then they decided after a while to not do it like that without asking us, without, they just told us,
They did just tell us.
Yeah, we was like, oh,
We had to jump in on it one day and we were like, I
his
guess.
picture's
we'll
on
just-
here now. You know what I'm saying? He used to just wear these. Then
Now he's
boom.
on 'em.
Yeah. Now it's back.
But all right. So what I'm saying is it's slight minute changes, but it's basically the same shoe. And it's a classic shoe. I think tell me if I'm wrong, it's in most people's top 10 shoe of all time,
of all time.
right?
It's probably top 3 Jordans of all time.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like you can't give that shoe of the year just because it came out again. It's such a classic shoe. It's like that's cheating. It's like who are your favorite rappers? Biggie, Pac. You can't say that anymore. That's like you can't say Jordan 3, Jordan 11. I don't think you count that.
Why can't you say? Well, let's not get into that whole rapper thing. But I feel like you can definitely say, just because the shoe isn't limited, I still feel like okay. So let me tell you something. So if you're 19 or something like that, right, and you couldn't afford, your parents couldn't afford the 2011 model when you were 12. Now you're 19. That may be a shoe that you've always looked at and been like, God damn, I wanted this shoe, and that could be your shoe of the year. Like I said, just because there's not 5,000 pairs of it, just because there's 400,000 pairs doesn't mean it can't be.
I'm not even the limited run of it wasn't even a factor with me.
I think that's what you're kind of like, you're looking at it from that like you're saying like Union because it was a collab and this and that. I still feel like the cements are up there in terms of they're up there.
It's like saying like coffee can't be best breakfast drink of the year just because it's like the best one.
Because
Everybody drinks
That
it.
joint's coffee.
that's what I'm saying. It's such a classic.
Cement 3s is coffee.
Becky, that was a horrible analogy, but I understand what you're saying.
But like, I don't know, just because kombucha's around doesn't mean.
Oh, I bought you a
coffee's not the
kombucha.
best.
It's in the fridge. I forgot.
Oh, thank you so much, bro. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
I bought you a beer. I don't know if you want it though.
Okay.
I
I'll
forgot.
take it.
Yeah, but do you mind grabbing the beer real quick? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll take the kombucha. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. I just realized that as we were talking.
Oh, okay. So hold on. We kind of got off topic a little bit because I really no. Because I was really into this.
Wait, tell us what you guys think a criteria for shoe of the year is, though. The listenership. What? Oh, yeah, I got you the good one, right?
You got me. Oh my god, I haven't tried this one yet. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited. Guys, no, seriously, I'm so excited.
Yo.
Chris, I love you. I got you. Listen. Oh my god, dude. Oh my, this is
Modelo.
okay. Well,
You don't think I like kombucha?
Oh my god.
I'm not saying you don't, Robert, but I am saying my man does a lot.
Okay. I don't really know Kim like that, but like, I don't know. I see people be talking about it, you know?
My man talks a lot about it. But yeah, we got really derailed there. But cheers, everybody. So wait, what were we doing originally?
So we were talking about the Fear God collab.
Oh,
yeah, that's his shoe of the year.
Yeah. Yo. They look like a bag. That look like a bag on your foot. I'm not gonna lie. It's a dope bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it ain't no cool bag.
It's a fly bag.
But that thing is a bag. That thing is a bag if I ever seen a bag. It's a bag with an air bubble, a sole. Like, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it ain't dope, but it's a bag.
It's a fly ass bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fly ass bag.
It's okay.
Then Tom Sachs got the bag.
Tom Sachs extra
Tom
bag.
Sachs got an extra bag.
Well, that was supposed to come out this week, or supposed to release, sometime in December. I haven't heard anything about that yet, but I looked at the Fear Gods on. I think D'Angelo Russell from the Brooklyn Nets was wearing them, and he wore them with a pair of jeans.
See,
and it looked terrible. They looked like, because obviously Jerry is taking Yeezy 750 vibes, like they're like the high top sneaker. But worn even casually, like with cargos and shit, I think they look better. They look way better.
I'm looking at a picture where the guy's got some nylon pants like covering the whole top.
those probably because they got Nike Fear God clothes too.
Oh yeah, that seems like that's the pants for them, the collection. Yeah.
But it's.
Do you actually think you're gonna be able to get a pair?
Who knows, man?
How's the kombucha? Is it good?
Oh my god!
It shouldn't be that sad, man. It shouldn't be like that. You think you're gonna get a pair? Who knows, man?
Who knows? Who knows at this point, man?
Like, that's messed up. Why are they hooping in them?
Because
they hoop in everything now.
Well, they were designed to be a basketball performance sneaker. Yes, they are.
The laces are held by a piece of like.
No, Jerry, they literally said
yarn, man, little bungee cord.
They literally said that they are designed.
Don't hold my laces with no bungee cord if you really want me to hoop for real.
Look, the thing I will say about them is you shouldn't have to wrap the laces around the top of the shoe like it's an army boot to play basketball in.
I kind of think that's hard.
I'm not saying it's not hard, but I don't think your fucking like ankle reinforcement should be the lace of the shoe.
They really wearing ankle bracelets anyway, so it don't really matter under their socks. So it really don't matter. Like they doing that for style. They not doing that because, oh man, if I don't do this, my ankle gonna explode. Like, no, they really just doing that just because it looks dope.
Do you have a shoe of the year pick?
Shoe of the year pick, other than the Fila Mind Blower.
The Fila Mind Blower.
Yeah, shout out to Fila again and the Mind Blower
and the Mind Bender.
Shout out to Jerry and Fear of God.
Yo, shoe of the year.
How many pairs of that Fila shoe do you have?
I have 2 right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But they had a ton that were exclusive. Like I got one of 105 joints, the Maha joint. It's like pink on the inside, like tan on the outside.
All right.
Navy blue on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flex. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I don't know. I'm trying to think of the shoe of the year. What are the candidates?
All of the ones that came out in the year.
There's been okay.
Okay, we got the 2
including
chains,
the Cement 3, I guess.
The 2 Chainz, Versace, React. Did that come out this year or last year?
The 2 Chainz. I think that was this year.
I'm not sure.
Because React came out this year.
Well, yeah, React 87s came out, this year.
Yeah. No, the whole technology came out this year, no?
I think that's a different...
Hold on. I have all of the computer in front of me.
Okay,
no, it's
Rob,
not Nike. It's 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. We're talking about...
Versace.
Rob, here's what I'm gonna say. If you start thinking about shoe of the year, you want to start thinking like, all right, Cement 3s, React 87s, the Diamond SBs, what else? Yeezy. I mean,
them ones I've been looking at all year. Just like I ain't seen nobody with them.
What?
Them 2 Chainz Versace joints. Them things is crazy. With the chain, like the bottom is like
that's 2018
a Cuban link chain, but it's a Versace shoe, but it's 2 Chainz shoe, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
The rapper
on.
Come on, man. The same year that we was watching the assassination of Gianni Versace on FX, and 2 Chainz come on, man. He got all kind of stuff. Freaky laces. Come on, man.
Okay,
that's a nominee. It ain't number 1, but it's in there. That's got to be
Travis Scott 4s. Those are
Travis Scott 4s to me might take it. Now why? You not with Cactus?
No, it's just paint on the 4.
But then you guys are freaking out for the Cement 3.
What's the difference because
Off-White Prestos, black and white. Those, that's up there.
That is up there.
The Serena Off-Whites.
Serena Off-Whites are up there.
The Blazers.
The Halloween ones you saying?
No, the Serena one.
Oh, okay.
With the rainbow, with the gray.
Yeah.
I wasn't coaching.
What, Becky? What you laughing at us for?
Jordan 4 Levi's came out this year.
I knew.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, things that have come out.
No. That's if they had stopped, people might still, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people not gonna give them credit because they came out with the black ones and they came out with the white ones. Had they just chilled on the colored jean ones, then maybe, but those were hard.
Another pair of sneakers I think was amazing in 2018 was the Adidas Futurecraft 4Ds.
Oh yeah, that got super slept on.
Those are really good. Comme des Garçons Air Max 180s, the 3 pink colors. Like, I mean, I'm not saying these are shoe of the year, but these are
you're talking about the candidates.
Yeah, like
that was early in the year. That was definitely a moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's, I mean, once again, there's
Coca-Cola Converse.
Yeah,
was that this year? Because those Converse were fire.
They made some more this year. The ones they made this year made you be like, oh yeah, last year you got to do that because you got to go white and red when you with Coke. But then this year it's like, nah, we doing yellow mustard, we doing navy, we doing burgundy.
No Yeezy.
Because I just feel like no. Because I think pretty much all the Yeezy 350s that have come out are some type of rehashed, like the white ones, the zebras.
Nobody had 500s last year, did they?
500s are a new model.
Yeah, 500s.
500s are a new model.
That's up there. That's like one you add as a nominee, but that ain't gonna make it.
Nobody goes hard for their 500s. Nobody be like, I got the 500s and these are the best ones.
Yeah.
People are like, I got the 500s and I like the so and so. I ain't never heard nobody like, nah, these it. These are it. Have you been to the moon? No. These are moon yellow. You haven't been to the moon. You don't even know what kind of yellows they got on the moon.
Yeah.
This rat was in the desert.
Yeah.
That came out this year, Desert Rats, right? Yeah.
Desert Rat, 500s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the 500 is a model from 2018.
Yeah, the first drop was All-Star Weekend.
Okay.
In LA.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Donovan Mitchell was in the dunk contest. So was Chadwick Boseman was in the front row, and then Victor Oladipo did Wakanda Forever and put on a Black Panther mask and tried to dunk.
The dunk contest is so trash now.
Hey man, they gotta chill with the props. No one's ever done well with the props.
After Blake Griffin had the car, I was like, all right, what else can you do now?
The car was one thing because he got a bag from Kia.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Kia is also the sponsor of the NBA. So.
Yeah,
he's still got a fat bag for that.
But I mean,
actually, maybe not. I don't know.
The Key is the official sponsor of the NBA. So
I feel like no. Oh, because after he started doing Key commercials, no.
I think so.
Yeah.
But then, like when Dwight Howard would go in the phone booth and then put a cape on, it's like, man, you a grown man.
And then
Why you got the Superman cape on right now? Why you wearing Superman shirts under your shirt? You're not Clark Kent.
After he got dragged, I look at all that shit a little differently now. It's funny. It's funnier now. It's way funny. Dude, you are not Superman.
You know who has to feel crazy? Nate Robinson.
Yeah, I guess he was
That man was right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
That man had to jump over that man.
Damn. Dwight was probably like, yo, this is hard. Pause.
The Kryptonites. Come on, man. That was a moment. I thought we was going to have a retro to Kryptonites by now.
Yeah, I want him. Damn. I wasn't here when you guys talked about it last
Shoe
week.
of the year.
Shoe of the year. Should we stay on that or go to Dwight? I don't know if we're going to figure out something to...
I don't want to talk about the white man. Shoe of the year, man. None of his shoes is shoe of the year. Shoe of the year, man. Any year.
Okay.
Shoe of the year.
Yeah, shoe of the year, man.
Wait. No. Hands down. Butterfly Li Ning 2018 is Shoe of the Year.
Ooh.
The what?
Those Li Nings.
They got cut.
They called the
They
butterfly.
cut him out the episode.
Hold
Tried to
on.
wear them on
Air horns
television.
for my fucking Li Nings.
That got cut.
They cut them out of the fucking
First of all,
episode.
I don't even know the difference between Li Nings and Peaks. I don't even
That's
know.
hilarious.
I don't even know what the difference is. Wait. Are the butterflies? Does D Wade wear the butterflies?
No, Wade had his own thing, but I mean, casually he might have. But
Does
that's
he know how to do the butterfly?
I'm pretty sure he does. I think it's a requirement in order to work or have a contract with Li Ning. Is you have to do the
Okay.
butterfly. Can you do the butterfly?
I can do the butterfly.
Are you good at it?
I mean, the butterfly, that's old. Let me do the Tootsie Roll.
Okay. Elle, can you do the butterfly?
I think in my younger days I could do the butterfly.
Can you do the butterfly?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You look crazy grown doing the butterfly, though. It's a great kid dance.
But I mean,
You look crazy as a grown person trying to do the
what
butterfly.
about the Tootsie Roll? You're not looking fly doing a Tootsie Roll?
Yeah, no, I just said that because that's in the song. I didn't mean that for real. I was just the original 6ix9ine, the 69 boys. That's all that was.
Don't do that, Becky. Guys, audience at home, we're trying to soundboard. This is the first time. I've never ran one during the podcast before. That's a regular want to sound. That's people use that.
We're not a womp womp podcast.
Are we not a womp womp podcast?
It's one rule here, man. We not no womp womp podcast.
We not no womp.
We not no womp womp.
Read the
Damn.
sign. There's a sign there that clearly says this is not a womp womp podcast.
We're not a womp.
Not a womp womp podcast, bro.
That was legitness.
No, man. Nah.
I really regret agreeing to let you try this.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
It was so classy before.
Y'all been hit by air horn again.
Close your computer. I'll turn the sound
What
off.
were we talking about?
I'm turning it
The
off.
shoe of the year, man.
No, you
Yeah, we're talking about shoe of the
You
year.
did turn it off. Oh damn. I'm on timeout. Shoe of the year.
I like the Serenas. I think the 3D printing's really cool. It shows off new technology.
Oh,
I like Rainbow Soul.
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
yeah, that 4D one really did get slept on.
Yeah.
The
That 3D shit.
The 40 Adidas, yeah.
Yeah, they even had Daniel Arsham come in, that architect. No one gave a fuck.
Oh well, can we also count the Sean Witherspoon's as shoe of the, even though the first release was kind of late 2017,
I don't know.
but the wider release was this year, Air Max Day.
What do like the Grammys or other like award show things do? Do they let like the late 17 shit go in?
Because remember, it was
They have like a 12-month criteria. So you
Okay.
have to make it in by like, within a year of whatever date that they have.
Whatever date they aired the show.
Not the day they air the show. It's
Oh.
the date that, there's a cutoff date. It's
Okay.
in like in the fall. And then the show is like in the spring.
Okay, so I guess technically that counts. Why don't we do, since we started the podcast?
Are we giving shoes Grammys? Or are we just talking about from January to December? because I mean, I feel like them spoons. He cheated, man.
He did cheat.
Can we talk about how he cheated?
Yeah, let's go through it.
Talk about Sean Witherspoon, yeah.
Yo, I mean, they put the little voting booths in the store.
Yeah, they did.
And they, so people could vote for him to win the shoe contest.
Wait, they put him in what, round 2?
They put him in round. He made voting machines, and like with computers and like a booth, and you could vote for his design in the round 2 store.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like,
I guess you could have voted for whoever you wanted to, but they campaigning at the polling place, man.
Got you. Okay.
That's not constitutional.
Out of our country has an issue with voting.
I know, man, and I feel like they gerrymander in these polling places around, round 2.
Gerrymandering?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Basically, your polling place needs to be, in some place where people could vote for, neutral parties, like Nike stores, but they not in Nike stores. He made polls and put them in his store.
Yeah.
Do you shop at round 2?
I do. You do? I got a Hammer shirt from there. That thing is hard.
Did you vote?
Did I vote?
Yeah.
No.
On the shoe? No.
No, I didn't vote on the shoe.
Did you vote?
No, I did not.
I didn't vote.
Hey, man, the only way y'all opinions going to be counted is if y'all vote. Man, get out there and vote, man. Next time they do, hey, what kind of Air Max 97?
What kind of fusion
man.
should we do?
You guys need to vote, man.
I guess we should count. Let's do from when we started the podcast, because then that counts.
Okay.
Because we got to have a set.
They count because
time.
They came out, what, Air Max Day?
So they came out Air Max Day, but in Virginia, they had like a pre-release in November of 2017. Only in Virginia. And then the regular release was Air Max Day.
And then you can get them for way, like, more than they cost in the store at round 2 anytime.
Yes, and yeah, it's so weird because it's his store, but there seems to be so many pairs floating around in that store.
Yeah,
it is. It's really interesting. I like the shoe. I have the shoe. It's a nice shoe. It's really one of the best shoes. I mean, but it's just, I don't know.
It's one I saw too many people with.
Yes.
It's one that I saw, like, I mean, people who I ain't never seen be into shoes, never even saw their feet on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Just straight, just like, this is what my face look like, people on Instagram showing off they got the Weatherspoon.
Well, that's what, okay. So when a shoe trend, and then I say crosses over, where people who normally would never like be into sneakers, they're like, I want those colorful corduroy shits. It's just like the Concord 11s or like the Cement 3s. Like, it brings out people.
Yeah, we talked about it briefly, where it was like there's the corduroy and on top of the colors that really made it pop.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
because if that was just like regular leather, even suede, I don't think it would have been that much hype on it.
Pata ain't been doing corduroy.
Wait, what?
What do they call Pata?
Pata.
Yeah. They ain't been doing corduroy.
Yeah, they have.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's messed up to just be like, oh yeah, we got bright corduroy. Now everybody see the corduroy. Hey man, y'all look harder, man. There's corduroy out there. You know what I'm saying? The inside of them, what's some them Air Force, what's some David Robinson, the Command Force?
Oh yeah.
The inside of them are corduroy, and that shit's stupid. That shit will pull at your socks and your leg hairs in your socks. I don't know whose idea it was. I don't know if David Robinson liked corduroy on the inside of his feet, but man, I don't know why they did that. That's one retro thing they can't change. Get the corduroy off of the inside of my feet.
I'm trying to find it, Mike.
While they're looking for it, in other news, currently the Pittsburgh Steelers are playing the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Football, and the current score is 13-7 Pittsburgh. This game has playoff implications for both teams, as the Chargers are trying to keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs, who won their game earlier, and the Steelers are playing for home field advantage in the playoffs. Other scores: the New York Giants beat the Chicago Bears 30-27. The Los Angeles Rams defeated the Lions of Detroit
the OG pair.
30-16.
Oh, okay.
Led by Todd Gurley
Never had
and
a pair of those.
132 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. And other scores: the Kansas City.
You don't need to keep going.
Okay, cool.
Yo, this is a Scores podcast.
This is this when Lawrence does his sports voice.
Yeah, when we look something up, I go cover me, and he does his announcer
Okay,
voice. Wow.
okay.
And we figured
okay,
out. Yeah, I didn't know because I've never had a pair of these. It's the OG colorway, the white
the Billy
with
Oils.
with the line pop. I didn't know they had corduroy lining. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. Why would anyone do that?
I don't know, but they hurt. When they pull, they feel comfortable. They feel nice and warm. But
Do either of you guys have any corks? Any of the
I don't
cork
have
shit?
any corks.
No, I wanted to know if those lasted because they had the cork lining too. I just didn't know if those lasted at all. Because all those cork shit, I was like, well, first off, because I heard that cork was endangered when those came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was an endangerment of cork. I don't know what that really means, but they were like, we're running out of cork. And then Nike was just like, all right, we're coming up with bronze. So I was like, what the fuck?
I did not know
The cork reefs.
Is that what?
The cork reefs.
Yeah.
You know, you got the coral reefs, but then you got the cork reefs.
Yes.
So you go down the ocean, get those. That's what you stop the bottle up with. Yo, Chris was like, yeah. I was like, oh, man. I got him going. I appreciate y'all being quiet through that.
I wish I had my air horn, Becky.
It's back on.
It is?
Yeah.
It's too late. I don't want to womp womp
He
again. by
deleted
accident.
the app. He deleted the one app.
I think it's for the best.
Real quick, Rob. I know you're in this. You're big sneaker. Do you have any favorite streetwear brands? What are some of your favorite?
My favorite streetwear brands. I'm in a weird place right now, man. Just like I was, when Supreme's online site started, I was like ordering Supreme. I was the only person in Athens when I was at school with Supreme. Like hands down, like I know no one else at this entire school has anything Supreme. And then when I went to Atlanta, went back home, started doing comedy, people started stealing that Supreme stuff. And then I was like, well, I ain't gonna just, like finance the community. Supreme have it, and now Supreme's super popular. I don't know, man. I don't have a go-to. I mean, if Polo counts, I still see what Polo's
Polo
doing.
counts. Polo 100% counts.
Yeah.
And I like Polo, but at the same time, they'll find out about one thing from the past, and then they'll put that on everything.
Yes.
They'll be like, oh, we used to have a ski jacket. Now we got a ski vest. We got a ski scarf. We got got ski pants. We got
Wait, I have a question for you.
ski elbow pads.
How do you feel about vests? We've had a vest conversation on here a couple times.
Yo, the vest got to be right.
Okay.
The vest has to be. There's a lot of pressure on the vest.
Okay.
Vest has to fit right. Has to look right, and it has to go with everything else you got on.
So a black vest.
A black vest, how's it fit? What's the size?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's your style? If you wearing baggy clothes, you got to have a baggy vest.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have some baggy vest type shoes.
Baggy
you gotta
vest
have,
type shoes.
Yeah, some
Damn,
Timbs, some Uptowns. Like your shoes got to be wide if you're gonna be a baggy vest person. You can't have a baggy vest and some Fear of Gods. You look crazy.
Fear of Gods in a vest is wild.
Yeah, you too baggy. You got bags on your feet.
No LeBrons in a vest.
Yeah, no LeBrons in it.
No LeBrons in a vest. No Kobe's in a vest.
Depends on what LeBrons.
Nah, there's no LeBron.
You all LeBrons in a vest.
What number?
You got some LeBron 4s. You could do that with a vest.
What color?
Oh God, Chris.
What color?
I'm trying to imagine.
Hardwood Classic.
Okay.
Birthday. Them in a vest, yeah. You know, some Dunkmans. I just got some Dunkmans from Flight Club.
Okay.
I was gonna wear them today, but
It rained.
no, those are perfect rain shoes because they patent leather.
Oh.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't do the 11s, but I'm like, them LeBron 7s. Mm-hmm. You know, I was a grown man when those came out. Good times of my life. You know,
All right, word. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
doing stuff for the first time. You know, like it brought me back.
For the first time.
Yeah, all that.
Polo, though. That's your go-to brand.
Polo is the one I still check on to see what they doing.
Okay.
You know, other people, if I miss it, I miss it. I went to the diamond store when I was in LA, and I was like, man, I remember I used to come out here and think, man, this is it. And then it just
Yeah,
felt like,
there was a period where I felt
a
like
ghost town.
I feel like that West Coast was doing it better because like Bobby Hundreds, Diamonds, Undefeated, like anything they did,
Huff.
you couldn't. Yeah, Huff. All that shit could not go wrong. And then now, because that wasn't even that long ago. I want to say 5 years ago, West Coast was really
I was gonna
banging.
say, yeah, like 5-10 years ago. Yeah.
Some of the appeal of streetwear was just like stuff you couldn't find. You know, stuff. And like now it's like you got to pay for exclusivity. Before it didn't cost money. It was just knowledge. And now it's like in order to get something exclusive, you got to pay a lot of money. Like, yes, I love the Dapper Dan Gucci collection,
Yeah,
but I can't even afford to find out where they sell it.
yeah. I can't even
You know
look
what
at the
I'm saying?
keychain without paying.
I'm
some
like,
tax.
this is hard. I always wanted to know where Eric B. and Rakim got them outfits from. Always. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I seen Paid in Full, I'm like, when did Gucci make that? You know, like I'm reading about it in the source. I'm like, man, if they ever bring back Dapper Dan, I'm gonna be in that thing. Now I live in New York. They brought it back. I have a Metro card. You think I even went near there? No. I don't want Dapper Dan to see me looking at stuff and then walking out.
You could go knock
That's
on his
not
door.
how I want to meet Dapper Dan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, like when stuff comes out, it's a lot of stuff that comes out that I like, but I just can't even think about it, you know? So, and the stuff, you know, and then the stuff that I can get, sometimes I'll be like, man, everybody got this,
Yeah.
you know? So I go back. I've been like, I get vintage stuff. I got a Benetton shirt. When I wear that, I feel like I know I'm the only person that's gonna wear a Benetton shirt today.
You know, this is actually a good jumping point to talk about. Did you see Hassan's Patriot Act Supreme segment?
I did not. I've heard about it.
Did you see it, El?
I saw some of it. Yeah.
You saw some of it? Becky, you see it? I watched it once. He talks about what did he supremacy? Is that what he called for the currency or some shit? He was making up a lot of weird terms. They had a ball in the writers' room. I'm sure it was all those puns they were writing. But they were saying the hype is like you were talking about the exclusivity or whatever.
Yeah.
I did not know that the guys that bought Supreme only buy stuff to flip. They're like resellers of brands. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought someone was just they were like also Supreme fans. They're like, yeah, we'll throw some money at you guys to help you out. I didn't know they were going to flip Supreme to be even more than they're worth now. So part of what they were saying is that this brand. Hold on, I'm getting there. Hold on. This brand. These guys only buy shit to flip for more money, but I feel like Supreme, the bubble is popping. Like Supreme doesn't matter anymore, or it's mattering less. Like when you see some Supreme shit, do you ever get excited unless it's like some weird collab shit that you see that you're like, oh, I like the collab part of it, not like the Supreme part?
I get excited for stuff that I like. You know, I like when they did that John Coltrane collection, it did not sell well.
Yeah.
And I was happy I got a John Coltrane shirt because like when I went through my jazz phase, that was the guy that I messed with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I feel happy when I see somebody who I know is a Nas fan got the Nas shirt. Like, I think that's hard.
Yeah, I think
You
stuff,
know?
that's the stuff I'm talking about where it's like the collab part is what you like, but it's not necessarily the Supreme part.
But still, I mean, it's like the way they do it. Like, it's so funny. Me and my homeboy, when Supreme was like, when we first started noticing what Supreme was doing, we were going to take the Isaac Hayes Black Moses album cover and put it on a hoodie. And then they made the Stax Records collection and they did it, and we was pissed because we was like, dang, that's the only one we had. That one was gonna pop, and then we was gonna find other stuff later to put on hoodies, but that was gonna be it, you know?
I mean, do you guys get what I'm saying, though? Is the value supreme that is kind of lowered?
Yo, I'm in a club, I see somebody with the Isaac Hayes hoodie. I'm like, yo, nice Isaac Hayes hoodie. They're like, this is not Isaac Hayes.
Really?
That hurt.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you wearing this man, you don't even know his music.
That's kind of what I'm saying, though. Like, I understand it's the more popular than it's ever been, but the actual value of it, I feel like it's decreasing.
I agree. I can agree with you on that.
But I mean, how big is this bubble? How long was that bubble supposed to last?
I don't know, man. Like the Polo's never popped.
Yes, it did.
Polo has some downtime though.
Polo has popped. The Polo Mansion is closed.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. It was on the news. Go to
When did it
Go to
close?
Fifth Avenue.
When did it close?
Go look and go see if you can get in the Polo Mansion.
When did it close?
You might be able to get in. But there ain't gonna be nothing in there.
When did it close?
It's
Was
armed
it this
guards
year?
in front of Trump Tower. That's like right next door.
Oh.
Or around the corner.
Well, that one, the one on Fifth Avenue and 55th or 56th and Fifth Avenue, that's closed.
That's closed.
That's closed.
Flagship.
I don't
Walk
know.
up the steps. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if the main location on Madison Avenue is closed, but I know.
Nah.
That's
one's
open.
open.
That's
I mean,
open.
that's when I think of
That
Polo.
was
That's
over.
what I think.
That's
of
when you say
Madison.
mansion. I'm thinking.
Okay, that's the mansion.
But the Fifth Avenue one, yeah, that one closed.
Yeah. The flagship store is closed. My fault. Yeah. I've been in the mansion. That junk's crazy. It's just like floor on floor on floor on floor. The higher you go, the more you like, dang, everything's velvet on this floor. Golly, I need some different type of shoes. You know what I'm saying? I need a bag.
Yep. I don't know. I feel like that. Yeah, I guess it popped. All right, but
I don't know if it's pop, but I don't think it's as big as it used to be. I mean, if you even go back, 8-9 years ago, like, maybe 7 years ago, Polo was huge. And obviously, and we can get into who influenced, we can say Kanye bought to a certain level, but it's just not as big, I think, as it used to be. Like, I remember hood dudes would fucking go crazy for Polo.
yeah, and then the dudes with the big Polo would get clown mad hard.
The big Polo, like, I remember though, like, it's,
Was that Polo Association? Is that the subsidiary brand of that called?
No.
What's
I
it
don't
called?
associate with that association. That association is nasty. Have you been in the United States Polo Association store?
No.
All this stuff is like, why does stuff look like this? I understand y'all not Polo, but why does it look like this?
Yeah.
Man, no, don't mess with the association.
Nah, never.
No.
That. No, it's bad.
Man, Ralph don't know nothing about that. Ralph don't go to Times Square. You know what I'm saying? Ralph ain't even seen that they got a big old thing that say United States Polo Assassin.
I don't know why some people. Who would actually buy that shit? It blows my mind. 'Cause you know how like those MMA dudes.
This is what they do. They get people from other countries who come over here. They heard of Polo.
And they just say,
They tourists. They like, oh, that's where you get the Polo shirts from. Then they buy them, and then they wear them around. And people be like, oh, Polo.
This is how I think about it. Because you know how like MMA shirts, it's like the entire graphic is the shirt. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like MMA dudes, they like if it's a bigger graphic, it must be a better shirt.
Them Polo associations, them horses, they don't look horse shaped.
No,
The people falling off. They losing.
Yeah,
They not
they're not winning that game. No,
Polo would be a man, you know what I'm saying? He telling the horse to giddy up, and the horse is on his hind legs like, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
he does
And
the
he got
neigh.
his thing in the air. He out there one hand in the horse while it's giddying up. Come
Yeah.
on, man. He know what he doing.
He can't high heel silver.
Come on, man. They made stuff you don't even know about. Snow Beach.
Snow Beach.
What like
Snow Beach is flames,
Is this the apocalypse? You know what I'm saying? We at the beach and it's snowing. Come on, man. They been knew about climate change since '93, man. Come on, dog. 92 ski. You wasn't there. You wasn't skiing in 92. You don't know how crazy it was. You had to make a move. It was snow flying all behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I was 3.
Come on, man. Polo got all kind of collections. They be out there sailing. They be sailing their butts off, man. You go on the website, you see nothing but ocean. A black dude, no socks on. He on a boat. He just got a sweater on. No undershirt. Some shades.
I wonder if we all just don't talk for the rest of the time, how long he'll riff this out.
Rob.
Come on, man. $1,000 sweater chilling on a boat. What's up? Polo. Come on, dog. Tyson Beckford. He wouldn't be here without Polo, man.
Woo. That got me, Rob. Thank you for that. That was great.
Hey, man.
Oh, how do we get on this?
You was asking.
Hassan.
Well, we asked Rob, his favorite shoe.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Damn, I wish you guys had seen it. I'm trying to think if it was anything else. I just wanted to say that it's just weird to me how like it seems like the value of the brand has decreased, even though that their whole purpose is to flip it for more money. I guess more people know about it.
It's a skateboard brand. The whole point was to make stuff for people to skate in.
And it's not a skate brand
all
anymore
the time
now,
because when you fall skateboarding, you'll bust a hole in it.
Yeah.
So you got to come back and get more cool stuff to skate in.
Yeah, but it's not a skate brand anymore.
Yeah, so I feel like I just hope they don't spend more or like do more than their business model. Because as long as people buy the stuff, they in business. Their business is not based off of how it flips.
Their business model
is based off of how like people buying their stuff. So as long as they don't have that many stores, it's not
11.
like Supreme stores in every city.
No,
it's like what 5 cities in the world with a Supreme store.
I think there's 10 or 11 stores.
10 or 11.
It's 10 or 11 stores. Period.
Yeah.
That's not a lot. They'll be around. Even after they're around, they'll still be around. Even after people like, I don't wear Supreme no more. That's crazy. They'll still be around.
Did you guys see the clip of him talking to that sneaker expert? The guy, like the sneaker historian dude?
No.
Apparently I didn't know this was a job, and I'm jealous because I wish I had this job. This basically has an encyclopedia about sneaker information.
Yeah.
So basically, Hassan was throwing out ratio. He's like, yo, what about how many cement threes did they make in 2011? I don't know if that was what he actually said, but as an example. Then dude was like, oh yeah, they made like 100,000. And you're like, what? You just know that? Like you have the exact quantity off the top of your head for this shit? That's bananas. That guy gets paid to know that shit.
Yeah.
You think he knows the difference between all the New Balances? Some New Balance numbers be getting tricky now.
Yeah, they do.
Boy, don't be out here but like, oh, them the 577s. No, they not. These the M372s.
If he could pick out a lineup of, because you have to do the side, you can't do the front because it has the number on the tongue. But if he could do all the sides,
yeah,
like line up 10 New Balances, and if he could point them all out, that man is incredible.
Yeah. Cause I used to have it down. I used to be like, all right, that's 1,500 right there. There's a 998 right there. That's a 990 right there. That's a
What's your favorite New Balance number?
New Balance number.
I'm going 999. You got one now?
Nah.
I don't.
The only thing about the 999s I liked is when Otis was out. You know what I'm saying? Got the drop of 999. It was like, oh, okay, them hard. But like, I like them 998s. I kind of really was. I couldn't believe they brought back out the 997.5s. I thought that was crazy. 997s are cool too.
997.5. Let me check this shit out. 99. Oh, this was a numeric one, wasn't it? Oh, no, I'm bugging. Nah, those have always been out.
No, not the 7.5s.
What's different about the 7.5? Put me on. I don't know.
See, the 7 don't have a stripe, and the 998s got the stripe. So the 997.5 got the 7 bottom with the 8 stripe.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? 7 top.
Yo, if you put the 97, the 97.5, and the 98 in the homeboy that knows all the shit could put it together, that should be the test.
Oh no, that would be easy. But it's some now that look like the 998 on the top, but then the sole on the bottom be so different, and it's like a 577 or something like that. And it's like, yo, like when these numbers start going backwards, I thought we was almost to you know what I'm saying? We was almost to 1,000.
Yeah.
Like we headed towards 1,000, then you gonna go back in the 500.
Well, they saw what Nike did with the cement 3s, and they just going back.
What the New Balance 1 look like? That's probably just like a foot with an N on it.
Oh, let's see. Is there a 1? Oh, it's the dad shoe. My bad. You know what? In hindsight, having the computer kind of excludes Lawrence.
No, it's
You
cool.
good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I know what you guys are talking about.
All right. Oh, wait. There's not really like a 1.
What number does Kyrie wear? I mean, not Kyrie.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard. He's gonna get the.
Is he number 2? Yeah, I think his number's 2.
He's gonna get the New Balance 2.
The New Balance KL
The New Balance Pi.
BB 8
New Balance
872.
He's probably gonna get like his area
Because
code.
the basketball shoes have the BB.
Yeah.
Like James Worthy's shoes was like BB 740, BB BB 880. I think those are the ones I got.
New Balance. Kawhi. Why do you? What? He must have got a crazy bag to leave Jordan.
Come on, man.
I think they parted ways though. It wasn't like it was like I think it was also on Jordan Brands. And
Yeah, but how would you not re-up on? He's one of the biggest stars right now.
You were a Finals MVP and they didn't nickname a shoe after you. Come on, man. They ain't be like, oh no, these are Kawhi's. They got all these other dumbass shoes. Shattered backboards, even though he wore regular shoes when he shattered the backboard.
Yep.
You got a picture of a backboard on the inside of the shoe. But Kawhi can't get no braided back shoes.
What? You don't think he just had a good relationship with him? Which was like maybe he was hard to work with or something?
He hurt his foot in your shoes.
Yes,
He hurt his foot in your shoes.
I guess yeah, you're right.
And you not going. He don't got a signature shoe. Melo got cut. He got his own shoe.
That's true.
yes.
Blake Griffin, they was like, you gonna be a Clipper for life, and they traded him. He got his own shoe. Russell Westbrook, he got his own shoe. Why that man out here balling, and he don't have a shoe? Got a championship, got a Finals MVP. There's no Finals MVP edition of the threes. Swoosh or no swoosh? Come on, man. That man about to take these MBs and have MB rocking in Canada. He gonna have a whole country on MBs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like DC when you go to Toronto. Everybody gonna be like, yeah, I got the MBs. You know what I mean?
You think Drake is gonna start wearing MBs now?
Come on, man. Come on,
checks
MB
over
boys.
He did he actually sign a deal with them? I'm so confused.
I'm sure.
There was no like resolution with that.
I'm sure he's
Then who signed the deal?
Drake. With anybody.
Come on, man. Drake was wearing Adidas. He was wearing Desert Rats.
Yeah.
He was wearing Adidas.
Yeah.
And then he's Nike boys. I think Drake might be like Kobe that year that he was wearing Iversons and like Jordans. Like the year Kobe was wearing Air Force Ones. Kobe didn't care at all. He was like, I'm about to go to jail. I'm wearing whatever shoes I want. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when them come out, I'm wearing those. You know what I'm saying? Kobe probably was out there camping out for shoes. Like, man, yo, at the All-Star game, I'm gonna wear the True Blues. I'm gonna wear, like, Kobe was out there.
That was a crazy year.
Yeah. Kobe was out there balling. You know what I'm saying? That's what Drake's doing. Drake might wear some MBs.
I think he might.
Let Leonard go to the finals. Let Leonard go to the finals. Drake gonna be out there NB'd out.
Wait, all right, let's I'm gonna mention this and let's wrap it up. But did you see that Kevin Durant gave him a purple nurple? He gave Drake a purple nurple?
no.
What's a purple
Nurple?
nurple?
A titty twister.
They don't like each other.
No, they fuck with each other.
No.
Yeah.
KD said that he was a system player on Twitter.
No, I've seen an interview where he's like, nah, I fuck with Drake.
No. I'm talking about he don't mess with KD.
Drake doesn't mess with him?
Kawhi.
Oh, Kawhi. I was saying Durant.
Oh, you were saying. Oh, okay. I was like, if he twisted his nipples, that was some real like. I really don't respect
KD.
You. Like some Rondo.
Yeah, no. I was going the other way with it. I was like,
I
using Drake
see
as
that.
the base.
But if he reach, you know what I'm saying? He's so skinny, he could probably reach in your jersey, twist your nipples. You don't even know.
Nah, Kevin Durant twisted Drake's nipples. Not twisted. Well, all right.
Yo, that was weird, man. That was weird when
weird.
KD took his jersey off his body and gave it to Drake and had no shirt on. That's weird.
That's all. It's so weird.
Hey, man, don't take your jersey off on the floor. Especially when you like thinking about leaving a franchise. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, yeah, you can have this jersey.
I don't think he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna stay in spite. What you think? Oh,
I don't know. I think he might be out.
no, you're probably right.
I think he's gonna call the Thunder and say, "Hey, I'll come back if y'all trade Westbrook."
Nah, he probably want to relink up. He wants to like to have the OG crew back together.
No.
Harden ain't come. And you know the crazy thing is Harden. He just wanted a little bit of money and to stay on the bench. Harden didn't even want all this. They forced Harden to be a superstar. Boy, I trashed them last year Hardens on this podcast, but I didn't know this year's Hardens was coming. Oh my God. I feel bad about everything I said about them shoes last year. Because these ones,
All right, well, I think we got to wrap this up. Rob, plug your shit.
Hey, if you're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on Saturday, December 8th, come see your boy at Good Comedy.
Yeah, go see Rob.
Also, for more information, go to robhaze.com.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, El? You got anything you want to plug?
Just follow me on social media, LZD325 for everything.
What's your handle, Rob Haze?
Rob Haze on Instagram, ROBHAZE. Robert is the man on Twitter.
All right, word. I'm going to start really plugging my shit again. I got a bi-weekly. Actually, I don't really know how. It's every other week, but it's not like bi-weekly because sometimes people get the events or whatever. Either way, just too much information. Starliner Bar in Brooklyn. Me and Malia Sayas, a former guest, have a bi-weekly show where, you know, we go and work out jokes, kick it, come through. It's in Brooklyn, Bushwick. And then December 12th, I guess I'm doing Better Days again, which is fun. And then I got some spots I don't remember at Lantern, I think. I should probably remember this before I start. I could have pulled up my phone. I fucked this whole thing up. All right, Becky, what do you got? Take it away because I just ruined my whole thing.
You just don't like talking about yourself.
I don't. I hate it. I actually hate it a lot.
Stop. I'm at Human Places, the E's of 3. And
nice.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Any final words?
Nah, just live your life and be great.
How was that kombucha?
It was amazing. I feel like cultured and shit.
Nice.
I feel good. I haven't eaten really today, so I feel good. Okay. Maybe I'm lightheaded. Maybe I'm about to pass out. I don't know. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.